One eternity later.
All right, welcome back. Finally,
After
1
what?
month hiatus.
I don't even know what we were doing the
Yeah.
last month, right? Like just working, lifing, spending more money ing.
TCG-ing.
Okay, that might be the run-on joke today. But
Ing.
yeah, if you
Yeah.
notice the table, it's a mess.
Right. Actually, real quick, welcome back to the Bulb. We got Dean, Deanster Collectibles.
Yep.
Josh, Nine Roses TCG. Back again with the podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as you notice, Dean is comping cards because being a vendor is really hard.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just trying to maximize time.
Maximize time.
And you know what? This is the first time that I'm pricing at the same time while doing a podcast. I think this is kind of like a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's killing two birds with one stone, if I say so myself.
You gotta get creative with your time.
Yeah. When you're on a date, price cards. If you're on a...
Could you
Well-
could you imagine? Like, can I get a check, please? Oh, never. Sorry, let me price my cards real quick.
and you pay with the card.
Could you imagine? Like, if you were working as a waiter or like in a business, and then someone's like, "Oh, I don't have money, but can you take this Phantasmal Flames SAR
Like,
Charizard?"
think about this. If you're paying a card, and like, let's say it's worth like $150. Like, let's say the bill is
Yeah.
$100, but you got your card at $150, or you have a card that's $150. Would you just give it if it's for $100?
That's what I'm trying to say. Would you, if you were in business, would you take it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was the waiter,
Yeah, you're like, I'll just pay. I'll pay for it.
I'll just pay for their bill.
Oh, I take trades 80%, so you need a little bit more.
But that's technically 80%, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
75.
Oh, 50. Yeah.
150 is 100. Wait, no, that's like
That's
70.
probably more.
That's like 70%.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we digress. But yeah, right now I'm pricing One Piece cards and some Pokemon. This show is kind of a small show. I think.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is. I have a show in approximately
6 hours? 5 hours.
5 hours.
5
There you go,
hours.
5 hours. So that's a lot of time, everyone.
What show are you doing?
So we are doing this new show, which is the Philcom Expo. I don't even know the name, but it's at the Philcom. Okay, wait. I don't even know the whole title of this thing. Let me see. While I'm searching this up, because I don't know the full name. Watch it just be called the Philcom show or something.
I think it is called a Philcom show.
And what's a longer version of the Philcom?
Filipino Community
Center. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me see. Like, I just want to see like the.
I like this show because it might be the first show in Waipahu, right?
Yeah, like mini Pokemon market, like a actual show in.
Oh, mini
Maui.
Pokemon Market, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like food stuff?
I might hope so. I think the next podcast I might tell them about the show and everything, because there's a show every week now. So, oh man,
Yeah. All right, so Dean, what you been up to, bro? What's new? What's new? Personal life, TCG life.
so TCG Pokemon Life. We just had the big collector expo last week, which was 3 days. I know we never talked about it in the previous podcast, but yeah, that was a 3-day show. It's every year. It was their 35th show, and that's actually pretty crazy for a collector expo. Like anything above 20 years is crazy.
I was talking to what is her name again? The person who runs the show.
Director.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry if I forgot your name.
Yeah. But I was talking to her before we were setting up,
Is it? I don't want to.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, I don't want to.
and she said like she wanted to promote it like not only TCG but like all
Everything
kinds
else.
of stuff.
Yeah, there was not just cards. It was just antiques. It was like video games. What was the best thing? I
Yeah,
seen
like
was-
vintage Aloha T-shirts.
Yeah, like vintage stamps. I see vintage
Yeah.
stamps. Yeah, which is
Coins.
cool. Oh, like old Rain Spooners. So Rain Spooner is like a really good brand
Mhm.
for Aloha shirts. So like people selling those is it's a fresh air. Like people who have like significant others that were not into cards, they enjoyed the show.
Yeah. It was funny. I was talking to one of the vendors, and he's like, this is the only show where you can go get a vintage Charizard and then go touch a canoe touched by King Kamehameha and go get a coin and then go get some stamps. So
Dude, you can feel the energy in that show. I feel like it was more like a community type based show. Even it was like really secure too. I think security was good.
yeah.
I never, there were, of course, in any show, there's always incidents.
Well, real quick with security before we get into the incident, I was talking to the director too, and she said that show overnight had 24-hour police. Yeah, so like the police were sleeping in the convention center.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why people were more comfortable leaving their stuff.
Yeah, because people have their valuables in there, you know?
But I mean, like, the hard part about vending is you have to bring all that stuff back home, right? So
for that show, like, I just leave certain things, but the big stuff I bring home.
yeah.
Honestly, whoever takes it, good for you. I don't need to worry about that inventory.
So
Yeah, so it's like a like a blessing in disguise. Whoever takes it, good for you.
oh man. So let's get into like stolen goods and stealing. But before we get into the collector show situation that happened, there was a situation where when me and Dean used to work at 808
Wait, are we talking about a
808
show?
collectibles. No. When you used to work at 808 collectibles.
Yeah.
Or when you yeah. So there was a very suspicious guy that came in, just looking around.
That's my favorite story.
Yeah, and then Dean, we would leave trash outside, like full of sometimes bulk cards, like Pokemon wrappers, just so that we can throw it all at once later on. And then once that sketchy guy left, he took the trash.
Yeah.
He like stole the trash.
He took the trash with all the bulk Pokemon cards. He went outside. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah. He's like, he did us a favor. Oh, thank God.
I was like, God bless you. Thank you. He probably went to another shop and asked him for something. If you got $5 off that, I'm like, oh God, good for him.
That was worth it. Oh man, that was funny.
Hey, honestly, that box had some reverse hollows too. So.
That's probably okay. But on a serious note, there has been a lot of people stealing lately.
And
shows.
You know what I noticed too? It's not like a lot of adults. It's more like high school students.
Yeah, high school students. Not only stealing, but so I went to 3 past shows, and in all those shows, I witnessed stealing, and then also someone selling fake mangas. Yeah. So, yeah. What do you think about that, Dean?
I think right now it's a community thing where we have to let each other know if it's a fake card. Even like a lot of us know each other from like social media, so it's good to like message each other. Like even like whoever's at the show, hey, just be aware. Like that's how we communicate. Because the better that you're discreet about it, the more that we can get things done. Because if it becomes loud, people who are stealing are smart. Like most of them are like they're aware. Their senses are increased because they're stealing. So that's why we have to be very smart when we kind of communicate with each other, or just being aware. Because sometimes if you see something that's too good to be true, that means it's probably a scam.
Yeah, but no, it's so like it's hard. Like, I like the community thing, but it's hard sometimes because when you're vending, it's like you're like locked in, like Dean is right now, and then there's like so many things going on, and you don't. It's really hard to keep track of your stuff.
I feel like also having a buddy or a friend that can vend with you, or a significant other, makes a big difference. Because even though they're not gonna know anything, they're just there. They're gonna help you out if you have to use the restroom, or if you're just there, they're just gonna. Someone's there. Someone who's gonna steal are not gonna like steal unless like they feel confident they can.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like they usually pick on the people that are super busy.
Yeah. We'll probably save that conversation when we have that person who got stolen from on the podcast. But yeah, I like that community thing. Do you believe where we should put that person on blast on social media, like their face, everything?
You know what? If that's a way to keep them accountable, yes.
Yeah. Because
of course that's gonna ruin their reputation, but they have to earn their reputation back. If they're gonna take a risk of stealing, they're gonna take the risk of the consequences.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Right?
I
Right?
100% full agree on shame that person.
Yeah, shame that person, dude. Like they made the decision. They're if they're almost an adult, but that's what they have to deal with. And probably with that, they're gonna become a better person.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. What are some good pickups? that you got
So
recently?
for pickups from the Blaisdell show or in general is like One Piece cards. So I've been collecting a lot of mid-range One Piece cards, the waifu ones. Like, oh, it's kind of weird, but most of them are like waifu cards. And I just get stuff that are ranging between like $5 to $30 most of the time, just because that's the price range that a lot of people would buy at.
Actually, sorry, this is a good segue because One Piece is in a very interesting spot right now where it's going in the dip, right? A little bit.
Yeah, it's going in the dip,
Yeah.
which it's correcting itself a little bit more. It's correcting to itself what people are willing to buy and what people are kind of scared to buy. Because like there's like some big stuff that people are scared to buy, and that's dipping. There's some smaller stuff that are increasing because people can't actually afford that, or investors can actually buy like multiples of it, and hopefully it goes up.
Yeah, that sounds like it's so weird because there's like a huge dip, quote unquote, but then for me, I don't see the dip in the prices. Everyone's buying everything in One Piece. Like the hype is not dying at all. So
And especially One Piece is like it dipped a little bit, but now the live action second season is coming out, and like certain characters are being kind of bought out. I see people that's buying like Nico Robin because she's gonna be in the second season.
who's do you know the actor?
I don't.
Has it been announced already?
No, it has been announced, but
okay.
I just don't know the name because
okay.
they're like new actors, right? So
Yeah. Oh, I thought for some reason I thought it would be a famous actor because
no, most of them are like
unknown yet.
yeah.
Oh, and she's gonna shoot up into stardom.
Yeah,
Nico
yeah,
Robin.
yeah,
I don't even know who that is yet.
This is gonna be a running joke forever. Like you're gonna like not even finish One Piece will be over,
But-
and you're gonna be like 50 years old and.
Dean, I caught up with One Piece a little bit. I'm on the one where they're on the boat.
Yeah, they're on the boat, dude. They're on the fucking boat every freaking episode, most of the time.
They're on a okay. The one the arc I'm on is they're on a cruise ship with food, like a restaurant.
The SSN.
Yeah,
No.
that was
that's a
Pokemon.
Okay.
Hey, you thought I didn't know?
Oh, you okay? I just wanted to test you out.
All right, here's a random test, Dean. How do you get on the boat? How do you get that ticket to get on the SSN in the original game?
I think you have to. Oh, that's actually a good question. Hey, that can stump. Is it after Lieutenant Surge?
I don't know. I just asked you.
Bro, that's actually hard to remember. I think some people in the comments, please put something down because I can't remember right now.
All right, let me look it up real quick. Think of something to talk about.
I think you got it from the scientist. I think because you had to do a mission and you have to like, you got a free ticket from either a scientist or from the. I'm just gonna guess from a bike.
It's
guy.
I think something to do
Is it
with
something
a
like
bike.
a mission from the bike person.
Oh, you help someone.
Okay, of course.
Oh, from Bill on Route 25. I don't know what you do with Bill, but you get it from Bill on Route 25.
Okay.
Yo, low-key Bill in the anime, though, that was when you first meet him. He was in the Kabuto
Yeah.
costume.
You know what's funny? He's like, oh, there's a lot of Pokemon. There's like 150 something, but like this guy did research and there's like more than like.
Yeah, like, bro.
No, but they didn't know how far Pokemon's gonna go. But like, still,
That's
you know,
true.
like,
But it makes sense because there's scientists all over the world, right? Or professors and scientists are all over the world. So
yeah. I wonder how did they get their degree? You know,
it's a
They just-
Pokemon degree, bro.
well, there is real doctors in Pokemon.
Oh, like
the
Nurse Joy.
first one. No. Like, remember like the first season where like they had the doctor. It was an actual doctor.
I don't remember.
Then after like Nurse Joy's, the Pokemon Center went down, so like they had to bring the Pokemon into like a actual hospital.
I think I remember.
You don't remember. You don't remember, bro. You don't.
No.
Remember. Okay, never mind.
All right. Oh, speaking of new Pokemon, we got the three. What is it? What just got announced? Wind and Waves.
Pokemon Wind and Waves. It looks beautiful, guys. Happy Pokemon 30th anniversary, by the way. It was this week. It's so funny because when it was released, it released like early in the morning. I think I found out like 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, holy sh! Yeah, but it was the designs are awesome. Hey, Chester, can you put like
What are the names? Do you remember the names? The
okay,
three?
so the first one is a bird. So it's a grout.
Brout. It's the grass.
Yeah,
Looks like
it has like the grass. Like it looks like
Yeah.
a unibrow. It looks like Anthony Davis.
looks like Angry Birds. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
and Anthony Davis.
And then there's I think the most popular one is gonna be the fire type
Yeah,
one.
Pombon.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is a freaking
Pomeranian.
Cute, yeah, it's so cute.
I like.
I hope they don't put it on 2 legs. I hope it's like a 4-leg.
Is it
evolution.
2 legs?
No. Because how they evolve and they go like.
Oh
biped.
yeah.
I hope it's like a 4-leg.
Like how Chikorita and then it becomes
Yeah.
like this fight.
No. Chikorita becomes like 4 legs, but like
Yeah.
I'm just saying like some Pokemon they from 4 legs to
2
2
legs.
legs. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Like Mudkip. Oh wait,
Mudkip is like kind of Marshtomp.
never mind. That's not 2 legs. I'm
No,
trying to think.
Swampert. He's kind of like he's on 4.
Yeah,
kinda,
4 legs.
Yeah, but yeah,
I know what you
Pombon.
mean, though.
Yeah, but people are saying that they're hoping that Pombon is like a cute like giant doggo. You know,
Oh man. Could you imagine like
like
I'm
an
thinking
Arcanine,
like a cute
like
Arcanine,
like a fat Arcanine.
like a cute
Yeah.
Arcanine. Oh, that's gonna be so popular.
Oh, dude, yeah. After the last one is Gekua. It's like a gecko.
That looks like that reminds me of the that
Swabble.
Swabble. Yeah. It was a Swabble.
But it's cute though. That was a cute one. To be honest, I think I like them because they look like Neopets. So Neopets was like this thing back in the day, this computer game. They had toys of it too, dude. Like it's like simple. Like it's just simple designs. Like which is pretty cool. And I did some research or I talked with some people. I thought it was based off Greece, but people are saying that it's based on like the Southeast Asia. So like, you know, maybe there's like some hints of Philippines or something, you know, in there.
I thought that was like a lowland region.
Yeah, but think about this, dude. All those Pokemon, that's what Filipinos eat, bro.
Geckos, dogs.
Nah, play. Hey, third world countries, they do eat those kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
think about it.
that'd be a good clip. Anyways,
Yeah, that is a good clip.
Man, I haven't seen Dean in like a month. I seen you in shows and stuff.
You rather hang out with your girlfriend in the car.
I know, right? Because okay, that's actually a good segue. Because I think what I'm doing differently from last year is I'm managing my time better or managing other aspects of my life, and I see it with a lot of other people on Instagram because they're posting stuff outside of Pokemon or outside of TCG, right? So I think I really have to focus more on balancing time with my girlfriend.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good thing because at the end of the day, Pokemon and cards are gonna always be there. But being in a relationship and having like a dinosaur family, you know, that's forever.
Yeah.
Now I go have these in my grave, y'all. You know how people put flowers in the grave?
Yeah. Dean, that's a good question. If you could, when you pass away and they're lowering you in the grave, what card? You only can have one card.
Okay, it's gonna be the Bonsley card.
The Bonsley card with the hole. Oh.
No, it will be the Bulbas, one of the Bulbasaur card. I know it's like the promo one. Like it has I forgot, I'll find it later. I'll post it later.
Yeah, but it's a Bulbasaur card.
It's gonna be a Bulbasaur card for sure.
What would I do? Probably a booster box. Have one booster box.
Now I'll go open it.
Oh, then you're like, Josh. Like right when I pass away, you're like, Josh, there's gonna be a hit in here, bro.
Okay. The whisper, yeah.
Yeah. And then what if nothing gets hit? You're
No, you don't put anything. You come back to life.
like, fucking Dean, bro. Should have kept this.
And then you go back dead.
uh,
But yeah, like, honestly, guys, this is like one of the more casual ones that we're doing this conversation because we're doing during the day for the first time.
Oh yeah. They won't notice, but everyone just listens to us. No, but going back to like, I think it's good that we started up again at least, because there is something called content burnout.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It is. I heard a lot of people telling me about that because when people are doing content, it gets not complacent. It just feels overwhelming sometimes because you're balancing real life but it's good to take little breaks.
It's like a full-time job.
Yeah. No, I meant like overall because like being a creative or like doing content can take a lot from someone.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
We're small, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But we're planning on getting back on track. So
Getting more guests again. Trying to do videos while we're vending.
yeah, I got some, but I still have to work on the audio or like how to do the audio. So
Just use AI to come up with new audio.
can you make the audio better?
Can you make me sound Spanish or something?
No, I think that's what Deep Pocket Monster does. Like he created like a whole nother channel, like in a different language.
For a different audience.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like he has a Spanish channel, which is like
that's smart. That's
Yeah.
like maximizing your clients.
exactly. But yeah, if you want to be a guest on the ball, please hit us up.
I know we're working on a few right now. I feel bad because like some of them I had to postpone, but like I think right now we're all good on our schedules. We're gonna have better scheduling.
But there's been a lot of things happening in Hawaii. There was like that huge rainstorm. Everyone is busy with their jobs, so
Yeah. After it's just collecting is always gonna be there. There's a lot. I noticed there's a lot more shows coming up. There's a lot of new vendors, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I know people that used to buy, and now that people are asking me like, "Hey, how do you vending? Or what's the process?" And I tell them the same spiel that I tell them every time. But we said that in previous podcasts, right? So I don't want to say it too much again.
Actually, I want that. Maybe we can keep this in. But do you still think being a vendor is still the best way to collect?
Honestly, when I think about it, the best way to collect is when I actually was thinking about this. I think the best way to like collect is just go even like searching online. I feel like that's better nowadays, in my opinion, because I collect online and like I feel that instead of me going out and hassle, I just see the set price and I'm good. Like I don't need to negotiate. I know what I want.
Or if you're on eBay, you can just do like your own best offer.
Yeah.
Just, like,
As someone that's not
hassle.
really gonna grade, I'd rather just buy online. Or who someone plays, I'll just buy online sometimes. I don't mind. I don't mind waiting anymore because before, like I used to want to go shows and anxious to just buy everything, but now it's like, man, I just want to like just get it online and I'm good.
Yeah, I actually agree with you because now or when I'm vending, when collectors come up and they want to trade or they want to sell stuff, they're getting a lot more savvy, or like they don't want to let go of their things less than like 85.
Yeah, so now it's like
something.
80, 85, and
Yeah.
I feel that for me, it's like I love selling to like other vendors, but at the same time, like I'm not in a rush to sell myself. So like if I bring it to like a big show, I'm happy to sell it to like a lot of casual people or people I never met. I love working with the same people, but at the same time, it's like we're just moving product
Around
circle.
each other. Yeah. No, I'm saying like even the people coming to us, like they already know.
Oh yeah, they know the process. So
Yeah, they know like how
they're-
vending works already, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm not gonna take." Like some people are like, "Oh, 90, like I need 90%." Or
I'll be like this.
yeah.
Yeah, good for you. Go look around.
No, but they have a point though, because it's like right now we're in a booming market, right? So
Yeah, booming market, but we don't know when it's gonna go down.
Exactly.
So that's why we, as vendors, sometimes we take the risk of like even buying at 75. I still think 75 is still high, in my opinion.
yeah,
But I still buy at 75 just to be fair.
it is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fair.
No, 77.
6'7".
No.
So,
We don't
that's
do
too
that.
low. That's too low. 7'6".
Okay, there you go. Yeah, 7.6 is the good
7'6".
number actually. If you want to be a better person, like when I calculate something, I just round it up sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Like, if
how it works. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it. And I'm glad that there's a lot of vendors now, and I feel the only thing I think that's gonna happen is that there's gonna be so many vendors that people would stop vending because it's gonna be so competitive to get spaces and
But even like I was looking at, I think front row or the higher collectors. There's like thousands of tables, or not thousands, but like
Yeah.
it's like 200,
But
300 tables.
think about this. What if there's more vendors coming up? Like, are we just gonna be trading amongst each other like at an even stalemate? You get what I'm saying? So if there's more vendors, like, and there's not really too much casuals anymore, like, we're just gonna be technically moving money with the same price.
Oh, I got a good convo. So if a vendor comes up to you in your table, do you do a straight trade, or do you percentage them?
I do percentage because if they really want it and they believe in it, they're gonna work a deal that benefits you.
Right? Because some like if they're trying to offload stuff, that's not something they can move easily, right? And if they want to move it into something like more liquid, right?
Yeah,
So,
and like most of the time most of the time vendors will come in just to they want something they really want, or they just want to get rid of stuff. Like I'm at that point where like when I go to a booth, like I'm really expecting a percentage taken away from it because I respect their business.
Yeah. So yeah. So I think like just going back to the original question, I think even if everyone became a vendor, there'll always be like premium stuff.
Yeah.
That you would have to. Like,
That's true,
yeah.
but I feel like there's a lot of them that feel entitled that just because they are one, they just
yeah, that's true. That it has to be a straight trade.
yeah, but you have to be flexible on that. Like I tell some people, it's like you have to be flexible. Like even though you're a vendor, you have to be flexible because at the end of the day, that's gonna show who is willing to work with you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and then there's like a fine line because you have to build relationships. You have to find that little. Everyone's got to eat somehow, right? So,
yeah. We have to make sure we're all eating in a way. Like even like liquid all your stuff and get new stuff. That's like what people do with Pokemon to One Piece or Pokemon to what's a new one like League of Legends game, Riftbound. Riftbound it's climbing right now. It's so cool, like the artwork, and I see some gameplay, and I'm like, man, if it's more accessible, I might play.
Did you hear about the Riftbound MMO?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. I seen that.
I don't know when it's gonna come out, but that might once that comes out, it might like blow up.
It's gonna spike a lot of things. I feel that like right now, the market right now it's really good. Like I feel like it's in a nice, happy medium right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of things are going up, down, but that's how it is. There's some cards I never even repriced yet, but I might sell it. I'll do it. Someone's like, "Oh, you're not gonna change the price," and I'm like, "Oh, you want to buy it?" That's like I had a price of like let's say I had a card that was 180, and someone's like, "Oh, this is like 160. It's 160. Do you want to buy it?" They're like, "No, I'm good." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, and then you just like, I'm gonna reprice it. Yeah.
After they came back, they're like, "Oh, are you still?" I'm like, oh, "Sorry."
You had your chance, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times when I'm helping out other vendors and they have a card out, and then like the price dropped, and then like the customer is like, "Oh, the price dropped. Can you honor it?" And then they're like, "Yeah," and then they still don't want it for some reason, right?
Yeah,
they just walk over.
It's a psychological thing. Yeah. I think it's a psychological thing, bro. Like people don't want to buy it
at the lowest. Right?
Yeah, when it's a low, it's like, oh, I can get it later. It's a mentality where like I can get it later.
Right? And then later never comes.
Yeah, never comes, and I should have bought it, or I should have bought One Piece. I should have bought. But honestly, if you should have bought it, why you never at least bought like something that you could afford at the time?
That's something I learned from you and other vendors, Dean. Is you have to be comfortable buying, like at a certain price, or you gotta like really think about your intuition. And there's a lot of deals where I should have bought it, and you just know it's a good deal, but you just pass up on it.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll be like, I'll calculate. It's like, okay, I have this budget. It's a good price right now. If I just hold it, then we're good.
Yeah, or like I have another show I can use
it for trade anyway. I can trade it, or I can sell it, or I can build a new friendship because someone wants this card. I know someone will want this card. Mm-hmm. There's cards that you look at and you already know it's going to sell. Like I already know if I see someone's collection, I would be like, oh, for example, like you're telling me you're selling cards, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm interested. Like this Blood Moon Ursa Luna, such a cute card. It has Munchlax. It has Teddy Ursa. Yeah. So
to be fair, I didn't know that I was selling Dean One Piece cards. And then for some reason I forgot a Pokemon card in there, and Dean comped it in.
Yeah, but you know what? I just want like people to understand that we're hitting this era where people are like really investing in more like cards now instead of like stock market. I noticed. I spoke with a lot of stock bros, and like they said like, damn, like I should just invest all my money into like cards the whole time.
Yeah, I do. I still think cars are outperforming stock market.
No, it is. No,
It
but
is.
I'm just saying as like because we're actually seeing it.
Yeah,
You know?
not like actual
Yeah.
people. Like Chester was saying that there's people not really into cars, and they thought it was kind of lame. But now they're like coming into
Investing.
Yeah,
And like like some people are like, that thought we were weirdos, and now they're like, damn, I want to invest in this.
yeah. That's all up to the juggernaut of the Pokemon company.
Yeah,
So,
because right now, like cards are, it's hot, man. Like it's gonna. I feel like there's not gonna be a way that's gonna slow down. Ever since that 2020 or that COVID boom, it just like there's dips, but damn, it's been doing
or
really
it
well.
dipped. Like I heard it dipped a lot,
Yeah.
but then now it's just like
Yeah, tell me now.
exploding.
Pokemon is like it's basically if you find Pokemon in like someone's house or something, it's like finding money. Like that's what people automatically, like a normal person would think money.
it's literally just like gold.
Yeah.
Like I just
I found gold. I found
Yeah.
possible gold.
yeah.
I just need to get it like checked up from someone. And
No, that makes sense. Like that's gonna be our generation's like, oh, I found my grandpa's Rolex in my attic, but now it's gonna be like, oh, I found Grandpa Dean's PSA 10 Charizard. Oh, I'm gonna go take this to a card shop.
my grandkids were like, "Oh, I found this lady card that." I'm like, "Oh no,
Oh no,
this lady
PSA 10 Nom.
PSA 10 Nami card."
Oh, back in my day. Yeah, but yeah, that's the show.
We have no packs today.
No packs today, but I got one. Dean was talking about Bulbasaur, and I just have one question for Dean and one question for everyone.
Ash's Bulbasaur was the best Bulbasaur.
There's other Bulbasaurs in the TC.
Yeah,
or in
like
the anime?
May had a Bulbasaur. May, like third gen. Oh, it's like a from the anime.
If Bulbasaur wore a hat, where would he wear it? A, B, C, or D?
Okay, so, dude, I think D, bro. I have to admit, bro, D looks kind of fire, bro.
Yeah, I think D.
D makes sense.
You gotta cover the bowl, but then
It's cold, bro. It's cold.
yeah, but C looks good too.
I do like C.
I like
C would be like the
Like traditional.
like not psychopathic way. I think D is pretty psychopathic.
But it makes sense because it's cold.
Yeah,
so you
just
gotta
cover
cover
your
the
bulb.
sprout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the bulb is their private. No, I don't want to talk about that, but
But I'll send this to Chester so he can put it up on the.
yeah. So I think D was like I was thinking C, but D looks more practical.
Okay. Any questions? Last minute questions for me, Dean?
Nothing. I think we are getting back again. We're gonna have people scheduled. But yeah, it's nice to see everyone again. It was a good month. So
Yeah, it was a busy month, but we're gonna get back on.
Yeah. I think all our schedules gonna work out. So
All right.
yeah, we will see you again.
Back
Hopefully
on the
this
bulb.
show was good. Making mess in my own house.
All right. Now we're gonna do some deals. All right, guys. See you later.
See ya.